Have you ever driven down one of our coastal roads and looked around and just noticed entire large areas of dead trees?
You see them right there. Well, our meteorologist, Alex Seymour, explored what causes these ghost forests and shows us all how we can learn more about this phenomenon.
Dozens of tree trunks still stand where once a vast coastal forest stood. This is what is known as a ghost forest. Ghost forests can be found in many areas along Delmarva's coast. These ghost forests are formed by the impacts of saltwater intrusion, changing forested land into marsh. This marsh migration is a result of multiple processes.
The slow process is sea level rise, which is happening over, decades. And then fast processes superimposed on that are storm surges, high tides that tend to move further and further inland as sea level rises. And then there are also climatic factors like drought that can allow saltwater to intrude where it wasn't before.
On Delmarva, coastal flooding has become a more frequent occurrence over recent decades. Delmarva has also been plagued with large storms that have caused major dune breaches in recent decades, which sped up the migration of the marsh and killing of coastal forest. Ghost forest and saltwater intrusion are the topic of a recently released documentary.
The film, tells the story both of the science that we're doing around marsh migration along the coasts and the story of the marsh migration itself, as well as how it affects the coastal communities surrounding it.
If you'd like to view the award-winning film Salted Earth that covers the impacts of climate change and sea level rise here on Delmarva's coast, be sure to come out to the Lewis Public Library at 5 p.m. Wednesday evening. There will also be a panel discussion afterwards and a Q&A with some experts on this topic. I'm meteorologist Alex Seymour in Lewis, Coast TV News.